We did it.
Hello and toodles, you guys, and welcome to Record Archives. Today I will be doing a video on I didn't actually watch the Oscars, but I had some people tell me about it, and they told me that the DeLorean was in the Oscars, which you just watched, and I'm really a big fan of Back to the Future. I don't know if a lot of you knew this, but Back to the Future is actually my favorite movie. And once I heard this and Michael J. Fox and Seth Rogen were on there, I just had to see it. So I looked it up on YouTube and watched it. I really like Back to the Future. I like the concept of it, and even though there's like all these movies today that you can watch, I'm gonna say the movie that I want to watch the most would probably be Back to the Future, because that's like an original movie to me is Back to the Future. That I've always loved Back to the Future. My favorite one is number 1 and 2. I really like the hoverboard from Back to the Future. And Marty is probably my favorite character. I'm so amazed by Marty, like Seth Rogen. I'm a big fan of Marty, and I really Back to the Future is just a cool movie, and I'm also a big Steven Spielberg person, and I really like John Williams, which also did the music for Back to the Future, and also did like Harry Potter music, Star Wars music, all kinds of other stuff. So I really like that they included Back to the Future in the Oscars, because that's just really cool, because that's like the original movie, and as I say, the best movie of all times, next to Guardians of the Galaxy. I like the DeLorean. There are actually 7 DeLoreans actually known to be they used 7 DeLoreans for the movies to make the movies. That one that they used for the Oscars was actually one of the 7 they used for the movies. Also, there was the 7 of the DeLoreans. There's one guy who gets all the collects like Back to the Future props and actually has the DeLorean from the 3rd movie. I know the DeLorean from the 3rd movie, I believe, it's either the 2nd or the 3rd movie. The DeLorean from one of those is actually used in Universal. I've also post some pictures of it when I go in a few weeks. I don't know how many weeks it is. It's just over spring break. I'll be going to Universal Orlando and Savannah, I believe. I may be going to Savannah, but I will do a Savannah video over the summer because I'm going there. So yeah, I really like that. I really like that Michael J. Fox showed up. Michael J. Fox is a really good actor to me, and the only role I've ever known him as is Marty, and he still did a really good job, probably better. If you didn't know, there was actually an actor before Marty that they used for Marty, but eventually they just said, "You aren't the part, kid. You got to go." And I think he took it well. I'm not sure. I'll do a video soon about 10 things you didn't know about Back to the Future. That'll be fun to do. And then they switched to Michael J. Fox. But I think everyone got a big kick out of the DeLorean and Michael J. Fox and Seth Rogen actually being in Back to the Future, because that's just a big part of actually movie history. Back to the Future is. I still think I think it's one of the biggest movies, the best movies of all time. Well, that'll end the video for today, guys, and I'll see you soon tomorrow. I'm also thinking about doing Flash Friday, Star Wars Saturday, and Marvel Monday. That'll be it for today, guys. And remember, guys, subscribe to the